stars, here it is, the glitter ball trophy. Oh man, I got so close to this thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that one off you. Okay. But 6 weeks' time, this is actually gonna rest on someone's mantelpiece, like it didn't for Clint. But one of our 9 stars are gonna be taking this one home. Our next dancer is one incredible woman. She is an author, mental health warrior, TikTok star, and she runs her own charity. And now she's a dancer. Oh my gosh, please give it up for Jazz Thornton.
My name is Jazz Thornton, and New Zealanders will best know me as a mental health advocate and author, or if you're under the age of 25, probably just as a TikToker.
So this is happening. I'm not dancing with
Growing up was pretty rough for me. There was a lot of bullying going on at school, and I struggled immensely with mental health as I got into my teenage years, and especially my later teenage years, wholeheartedly believing that the world would be better off without me in it. I remember spending so much time just researching people's stories, trying to find something that would relate to me. Someone who had been through it, got through it, and had found hope. And I struggled to find anything. And so when I eventually managed to fight to become well again, I decided that I wanted to create what I needed, which was storytelling, telling my story, telling people's stories. My dance partner is Brad. We are 2 peas in a pod, which is a good thing and a bad thing because we procrastinate a lot.
I kind of knew nothing about Jazz prior to the show. She's quite big on TikTok and that sort of stuff, and I didn't really kind of use that platform at all.
There's videos on TikTok of one of us hiding behind a mat and the other one's like spinning around in circles, and so we don't get a lot done, but we do also get quite a bit done. He's very experienced, he's very good.
2.
I have always loved the idea of dancing ever since I was young, but we could never afford lessons. My school didn't have it. But I do remember being in my end year, I think, of primary school, and we did our end of year production, and I got cast as a dancer, and I was like, this is so cool, and it was so fun.
3, 4, 5.
I really hope the people on TikTok do vote. There's a solid 1.8 million that follow me. If you want to vote and your parents won't let you, I'll offer to do a chore. Do a chore for a vote, chore for 5 votes, chore for 10 votes, you know?
Dancing to Samba, it's Jazz and Brad.
Tell me what you're rushing for. We were just getting close. Painted the perfect scene. Right now, right here's all that we need. And when the sun goes down on us, that's where we wanna be. And when the sun is coming up, I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave. And when the sun goes down on us, that's where we wanna be. And when the sun is coming up, I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave. Say it with me. I never wanna leave.
Jazz and Brad, everybody. Come over here, guys. Wow, I was worried about you. I just see you doing a lot of TikTok, and I don't know how much time you're actually putting into this, but clearly a lot.
He trains me hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
How much does the TikTok translate over to this?
Not at all.
None.
None. 0, zilch.
Helpful. All right.
Helpful little.
And it's such a tricky dance.
Yeah.
Samba week 1, that's unfair.
I think so. My hips just don't move the way that Samba's supposed to move, so he tried.
All right, well, let's see what the judges thought. Camilla.
She's only gone and done it. Oh my goodness. You, Jazz,
Jazz, you just set the bar so high for yourself and for everybody else in this competition. Samba is such a difficult dance, but you had the bounce, your promenade runs, your stationary Samba walks over here. I was like, what? You had the whole movement going on, down through the feet, just what I wanted to see. I am so excited to see what else you're going to bring through the weeks. Well done.
Well, someone's cheered up, haven't they? All right, Lance.
Jazz, the moment you came out and you did a heel whip and grabbed it, I knew you were going to be onto something. Let's go. The way you guys moved along the floor and how you used the space was phenomenal. Like, you went from the stage all the way to the front left corner and then back to the center. That was awesome. The confidence that you have is phenomenal. And I think you're going to shine throughout this competition. Relax in your shoulders. Over here at the front, when you're doing a groove, relax. Sit in the beat. Your timing was a little bit early. That might just be the jitters, but if you just chill out and just really sit in that pocket, you're going to be sweet.
Thank you.
James.
I loved it! A week one Samba is no mean feat, and you had such great quality of movement. Your hips worked brilliantly. Yeah, and Lance is spot on. Your shoulders do creep up. Yeah, so that's something for you to work on when we move through the weeks. But you smashed it, girl. Well done.
Are you still puffed?
Yeah.
Some of you dancers are going to have to start running laps. Okay, you've got an excuse, but maybe putting a few steps on the way there. Jazz and Brad, everybody.
Jazz, Brad, honestly, I've known you since you were 12 years old, and I feel like if I told 12-year-old Jazz that she would even still be here, let alone on Dancing with the Stars, I don't think that she would believe me. So I'm so proud of you. You did such a great job. How do you feel like after that feedback?
Amazing. It's been a crazy 4 weeks putting everything into it, so I'm really happy with how it went.
I just have never seen you smile so much. And what was it like to finally get those dance lessons?
Oh my gosh, it's been so fun. I'm literally having like the absolute time of my life. He has to put up with me and my ADHD antics, but we get there.
Well, you guys did really well, and it seems like a favourite with the judges, so let's find out what their scores are, because the judges' scores are in. James.
8.
7. Lance.
7.
That is amazing. 22 for Jazz and Brad, but remember, the judges' vote is only half the story. The public vote is the other half, and you need to vote right now. Text Jazz to 3333. That's Jazz to 3333. Back to you, Clint.
Thanks, Sharon. Keep voting, New Zealand, because someone is going home tomorrow. After the break, our first Paso Doble and the incredible local hero of the year, Dave Latelli.